Hi everyone and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to the 10th episode of our Digital Glow series. Today I'm your host. Before we begin, I want to thank my accountability partners, Sister Alma, Sister Runa, for co-hosting with me. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Aksa, for having us here.
So now, without any further delay, I would like to welcome our special guest for today's session. Her name is Sister Maryam Shahzad. Assalamu alaikum, and how are you, Sister?
Walaikum salam. Alhamdulillah. I'm absolutely fine. Thank you. And how are you? How are you all?
Alhamdulillah, we're good too. Thank you so much.
Alhamdulillah, we all are good. Thank you for asking.
Let's get started with the first question. So, Sister Maryam, could you please introduce yourself and share what you do today? Like, take us back to before you started this journey. Like, what was your life like then?
First of all, Aksa, thank you so much for having me on your page. Well, Aksa, my name is Maryam. As you mentioned, I live in the United Kingdom with my husband and our 2 children. By profession, I am a nurse. And I also say that I am a proud digital business owner. My journey before starting this business, those of you who work in a healthcare profession, you know that how healthcare professional life is. So normally as a nurse, I used to work like a 12 to 13 hour shift a day. I am still work part-time, but before joining this business, I was a full-time. And of course, life was very, very busy. And to be honest, I never thought that, okay, life is busy, time is passing by, but what am I missing in life? And because I was so occupied with work, and then when Alhamdulillah, when I was blessed with my kids, that's the time I realized that there is more to life than just working non-stop. So when I had my second child, I was on my maternity leave and I was looking for something that I can do from home. But after a long search, I found a couple of things on the way, but it was like there was nothing was fitting in my daily life with my kids. I was looking for something that can give me more time and flexibility around my kids' life, but it didn't fit. Nothing has properly fit in my life. So, Alhamdulillah, when I found this business, that I straight away I thought that this was the right thing for me, that it gives me time, flexibility around my kids, so I can spend more time with my children. So since I started this business, Alhamdulillah, I'm able to reduce my hours from full time to part time, and I'm enjoying my life with my kids, and I'm also enjoying my digital marketing business.
Thank you so much. That was very inspiring.
Yeah, we all have same kind of situation. We need to more flexible and more time for our family and kids. That's why we become an online digital business owner, because this is the time flexible. I have a question to you. What was your primary motivation when you started this business, and what initial challenge did you have to overcome? Please.
My primary motivation when I started this business, so that I can cut down my hours from work from full time to part time, which I was able to do straight away, Alhamdulillah. But that was my primary motive, so that I can earn some extra income which can supplement my hours that I reduce from work. I can have enough earning to supplement that. But what I will say, that you start this business because you want to earn more money and you want to have a commission. But when you join the business, you actually see that this business is just not about making money. This business will guide you everything of your life. This is the time where you actually look into yourself, that yes, I am capable of more than I can think of, because I am a person that who was never a social media person. I didn't know nothing about social media. Even when I started this business, initially, I didn't even have a Facebook profile. When I joined this business, that's the time I have a business, my Facebook profile as well. So I've learned that this business is more of like helping other people. So this is where I enjoy. I obviously, when I do nursing, that's my role, is that to help other people, and that's what I enjoy. But I also realized that I also enjoy that I help people, other people who really wanted to make some difference to their life. They want to just stay at home, because this digital marketing business we run from home. They don't want to, for whatever reason, they can't go out of the house and to work, so they can do this business from home. And I feel really proud that I can help those people to stay at home and then make some extra earning from the home. You also ask about the challenges.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes.
So initially there were so many challenges. Actually, one of the main challenge was that I was really doubting myself whether I was able to do it or no. And because as I mentioned, that I'm not a social media person, but Alhamdulillah, when I joined this business, I was introduced to so many different people, so many, like we have more than 250,000 people in our community. I was introduced to so many people that who are just like me, so many sisters that who are doing the same this business, who also started from a zero. So now they're excelling in this business and mashallah, they're doing great. I got a lot of motivation from other people actually. And also another positive thing about this business was that step-by-step training was absolutely amazing, which I think anybody who really wants to do this business, they can excel in this business. So that was the amazing thing. Another thing was that my mentor and my coach, they have helped me a lot to succeed in this business.
Yeah, alhamdulillah. Of course, the mentor and coach support is big, opportunity from this business. So thank you
Absolutely.
so much, sister.
Yeah, Assalamu alaikum, Sister Maryam. Saman again, once again. So my
Welcome,
question to
salam.
you is like, after hearing from you your journey, that you were a nurse who was working, a long shift, and how you decided to change. It was very inspiring. Listen about your journey. So my question is, what like you talk about the challenges and everything. So what piece of advice you like to give to our audience, who's planning to join the business and who have little bit fear about the things going around on the digital space. So what piece of advice do you like to give to our audience?
Well, as I mentioned before, like that when I started this business, I had no confidence. But I think to gain confidence, you have to expose yourself so that you learn on the way in this business. Because perfection comes by practicing in, and also you gain confidence by doing something that you never done before. So my advice will be like for someone who's scared or they just begin. My advice is to start it anyway. Take a small steps, and even they feel uncomfortable, I think slowly they will grow, but they have to start at some point, take a brave step forward and join the business.
Yeah, that's correct. Because if you don't take your first step and you don't have, the intention to step ahead and explore the business, um, you are stuck somewhere there only. So first important thing is to take your first step and explore the business and understand what is the model about, and if you are capable of doing. So that's really inspiring.
Thank you so much, Sister Mariam. You shared about your story, your why, and your struggles, and even about the mindset and the lessons. And the advice you gave was very powerful. And I appreciate your time with us.
Just like to say at the end is that my message for those people that who really reluctant to join is to that you don't need anyone's permission to join. You don't have to choose your life between your dreams and your daily life. You have to step forward and join and see how this business will help you long run.
Definitely, I 100% agree with that. Thank you so much for sharing that. And of course, like your entire story was very inspiring for us, and we're just happy to have you on our page. So,
Jazakallah, sisters.
Jazakallah for being with us.
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you so much, sister. I'm talking like you, and my microphone is mute.
So thank you so much, guys, for taking the time to contribute to our series. Inshallah, let's meet in another session. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam.